Okay, welcome to step 2 of building your online empire. I hope you spent some time in step 1. By now, you should have your niche clearly defined, an affiliate product ready or in the process of creating your own product. You should also have your automated system set up and ready to go using system.io, because now we are diving into creating content that converts to attract your ideal audience so you don't have to pay for ads. The good news is there are 5 billion people on social media, but the bad news is there are 5 billion people on social media. So we have to stand out. We have to dial in on who we are talking to so the algorithms can push out your content to the right people. So in this training, you will learn the strategies to stop the scroll, build trust, and drive action. So why engaging content is key to growth and sales. So attention equals currency. If you don't grab attention in the first 3 seconds, people are going to scroll past. We are now in a time where people are just mindlessly scrolling on social media, right? So you need to hook them within 3 seconds or they're going to continue to scroll. So the 3 pillars of high impact content is stop the scroll. This is where you're going to hook your audience. Then you need to build connection. This is where you're going to relate to your audience through storytelling. And then you've got your call to action or your CTA. This is where you're going to guide them to the next step. We have been told our whole life what to do, right? So people need to be told what to do. This is where you tell them to comment or like the video, etc. Pro tip, if your content isn't stopping, engaging, or converting, it needs a new approach. But again, commit to something for 90 days. So, first, we've got the hook, which is stopping the scroll. The ultimate goal is to grab attention within 3 seconds. Here are some hook formula examples. Nobody talks about this, but I wish I knew this sooner. If you're struggling with X, watch this. Here's how I achieved blank in just blank. These pique people's attention. People are going to want to stop and hear what's next to follow. So use bold text on screen and make sure to speak loud and clear. Down below, I do have a whole list of battle tested hooks for you to use inside of your content. Next, building connection through storytelling. The goal is to make your audience feel seen, heard, and understood. So here's the storytelling formula. 1, the struggle. What problem did you or your audience face? 2, then you're going to go into your journey. What changed? What steps did you take? 3, then the transformation. Where are you now? What is the solution? If you don't have results yet, take other testimonials or focus on your small wins. They may seem small to you, but they could be huge to somebody else. Pro tip, share personable or relatable stories. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. I do have a storytelling framework down below. Again, feel free to download that so you can use that inside of your content. Next, creating shareable and engaging content. The goal is to make your content relatable, valuable, and actionable. So, what makes content shareable? Well, relatability. You want people to say, like, oh my God, this is so me. Or emotion. Make people feel something, whether it be inspiration, humor, motivation. Next, value. Solve a problem or teach something useful. Then you've got edutainment, which combines education and entertainment. Pro tip, the more shareable your content, the faster you are going to grow. Down below, I do have 10 viral content ideas for any niche. Make sure to download it. It's going to give you some ideas. Next, you've got your call to action or your CTA. The goal is to tell people what to do next. Here are a couple examples. Save this for later. Comment yes if this was helpful. DM me for more info. Tag a friend who needs to see this. Pro tip, always include just one clear CTA per post to drive engagement. You want them to comment or like your video so TikTok or whatever social media platform you are using can see that there's engagement on this post and they will continue to push it out to profiles just like them. I have a high converting CTA cheat sheet down below as well if you want to take a look at it. So the 3 types of content that you need. The goal is to use a mix of content styles to attract, nurture, and convert your followers. So here are your 3 content pillars. Value content, which is educational, tutorials, industry insights. Then you've got storytelling, where it's your personal experiences, behind the scenes, your testimonials. Then you've got your sales or call to action content, which is, direct offers or promotions and just your CTA. Pro tip, balance these 3 types of content so your audience will get engaged and primed to buy. I do have a calendar template down below to help you get started. So, the power of video content. The goal is to leverage short form and long form videos for higher engagement. Here are the best platforms for video growth. So, if you're going to do short form, that's your TikTok, your Instagram Reels, or your YouTube Shorts. Long form, you're going to use YouTube, Facebook video, or Instagram and TikTok Lives. Pro tip, start with short form videos to grow fast, and then expand into long form videos to really boost your monetization on YouTube. I do have a video content checklist to help you with recording videos. So here are some common content mistakes to avoid. Making content too broad. Broad equals broke. Speak to a specific audience. That way the algorithms will push you out so you don't need to pay for ads. Next, no clear hook or CTA. It leads to low engagement. Tell your people to like your video or comment. Next, posting inconsistently. I'm not telling you that you need to post 3 times a day, but pick something that you can do consistently, whether that's once a day, it doesn't matter. And then just work your way up to increasing. Just show up regularly to build trust. Next, selling too soon. Talk more about your journey and your struggles and why you were on this path. We have to build connection before you just start pitching. Pro tip, the goal isn't more content, it's better content that resonates, okay? So here's your action steps for today. Write 3 hook ideas based on today's training. Use the free hooks PDF I have below. Next, post a storytelling piece using the framework. Don't worry about perfect lighting or backgrounds, just be yourself. If you have never done this before, it's okay. You are not going to be perfect. You will gain confidence by taking consistent action. Listen, just tell your story. Next, use a strong CTA in your next post and track. Download the resource bundles and apply what you have learned. Here's an engagement challenge. Drop the best hook in the comment section of this lesson inside of our community. All right, guys, have fun posting your content. Let me know if you have any questions or you want some one-on-one help with getting started. You've got this.